Hello, everybody. Welcome to some reading sprints. I just hate that there's the delay with YouTube and people being able to see us, and it just...
It almost makes me want to make like an intro video for sprints, and that way that can just like play, and then like we can pop on, so that way you don't have to deal with this like in between.
Yeah, there are a couple people that do them. I feel like I would just forget, and I'd be like, oh, I should have done that.
Totally.
Welcome to sprints, everybody. Let us know what you're reading or doing in these sprints. I have a couple more bookmark orders to pack, and then I am reading, I forget what it's called, Our Last Resort, maybe?
Okay.
Spotify. It's a thriller. Oh, yes, it is Our Last Resort. It's the author of The Quiet Tenant. So it's this one.
Yeah, I've seen that cover.
She's going to be at an event I'm going to this weekend. So I wanted to try to read a couple of them to decide if I want to buy them full price, brand new, and have them signed. I mean, I don't mind like buying them because I want to support them going to events like this, but I don't want my name in it and then not like it. So trying to get through.
What event?
It's at a bookstore in North Carolina that my friend Michelle lives near. So it's called Bookmarks Book Festival.
Cute.
So Monica's driving here Friday morning, and then we are driving to North Carolina together, going to an event Friday night, all day Saturday, and then driving back on Sunday.
Oh my gosh. How long is the drive for you?
It's 6 hours from my house, and then like an hour and a half, an hour 45 for Monica on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes to work on Monday, I think.
Oh my gosh. That's like in October, Ross and I are going to Chapel Roan in LA. And we're basically just going for her concert's on Friday that we got tickets to. So we're driving out Friday. The concert starts at 4:30, and then we're leaving on Saturday. And it's like a 6.5 hour drive for us. So it's going to be like a really long 2 days. But we were like, we used to live in LA. So like a lot of the appeal of like stuff to do, we were like, we're going to hit up our favorite restaurants that we've like really, really missed since moving. And like, that's enough for us.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm upset with myself for not trying to get the New York City tickets. I was like, I'm too busy, and then I didn't, and then I wish I would have at least tried.
Well, if you want to come out, I have 2 extra tickets to Chapel in LA. I bought 4 because one of my friends lives in San Diego, but she's like going away that weekend somewhere else, and I was like, I can sell them, but like,
yeah. I'll see how much flights are.
That would be so fun.
I know. Oh.
Yeah. She's going to put it on an amazing show, and I'm excited to see her cover of Barracuda live.
Yes.
She only does that live, and those are so cool. And like her outfits have been so cool. I'm so excited.
Hi Mel. Sorry you're at work. More work. I've read I think 4 books this month, which is great for a normal person, but I usually read 15 in a month. So like I am slacking hard. Hello, welcome. I got out of a reading slump. I'm glad you are not dealing with that anymore. Hi, Brittany. Hello, welcome. 40% to your book. Hello, hello. Oh, is this the one that Allie Hazelwood has one in? I keep getting like notifications about that. But I didn't see, like I didn't look into the whole thing. Hello, 4 Libby holds today. Did you accept all of them? And how long? Okay, some libraries offer, like you only get your Libby holds for a week. Some offer, mine has 3 weeks. I don't know what.
Mine has 3.
Yeah, I thought that was the standard. And then I found out someone had 1, and I was like, how do you function?
That's crazy. My Nebraska library card, feels so weird to say, is 3 weeks. And then Phoenix is 2 weeks. But I learned recently, I didn't realize this was a thing. If you go to your Libby, you can like do in your settings how long you'd like to request the book for, and you can put like your default to 3 weeks, and then I think for some books they'll allow you 3 weeks depending on your library like policy, but then sometimes for like a new release, if it just came out and they have a lot of people for it, then they'll only give you 1 week at some libraries.
I don't have any that only do 1 week, but I think I would be stressed not knowing which it was. But I didn't know you could change it for a while either. Mine were already like defaulting at 3 weeks, but
Me too.
It's good to know.
I didn't realize, someone told me that like maybe a week and a half ago. And I was like, holy, what? This is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
I think I found out during Escape last year. I think it was Ashley from Ashley's Little Library that was talking about it. And I had no idea. I'm finishing 2 Aurelian books, one's for 2 or more POV prompts for Mel. Yeah, I'm behind. I might not make it to the end, but I'm going to try my best to complete the readathon.
I only have 2 books left to complete the board. My current read is pretty short. I'm reading The Riftwalker, which is the second book in Vampire Empire. But my final book to complete the board is Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff, which is so long. But it's a reread, nice. And I have the audio. So, like, I think I can squeeze it in by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. I haven't, like, finished my rolls. The next one is one that I read earlier this month, but I read it for a different video. So I was like, I'm doing like separate videos. So, but now I'm behind. I'm like, I'm counting it. But I don't know the last one. The last one is a fast-paced read. That should be pretty easy to find something. I'm so excited for this one. I hope you love it. Adulting stuff, eventually starting Stolen Tongues. Nice.
Oh my gosh, hello. Stolen Tongues give me nightmares. It was really good though.
Beautiful Nightmare. Oh wait, someone else is reading.
Yeah, the Scary and Sexy collection. You were right. Allie Hazelwood does have one in that series.
It's just so weird because they keep like only promoting her book to me. I'm like, yes, I do like her books, but promote the collection and just say she's part of it.
Yeah, Hot for Slayer. I'm surprised Christina Lauren's a pretty popular author.
Oh, yes.
As well, and she has one. Ruby Dixon, Katie Robert. So yeah, there's like
a lot of big names. Yeah.
Yeah.
An 800-page book in a slump. I love it.
Chaos.
Try your best. One library is 2 weeks, the other is 3. Yes. I accepted them all. Some are 3 weeks, some are 2. I also have 5 library cards. Yeah, I have a lot of library cards because I've moved around a lot. So it's nice. It's really sad when they're like, okay, goodbye, and they kick you out.
Well, I didn't realize like my Nebraska library card, I've never had to renew it. It's always just been like totally fine. And then my Arizona one, it like expires after a year, and I had to go back into my library and be like, my library card isn't working anymore. What did I do? Did you kick me out? And they're like, you just have to come and renew it every year. It's like, brother.
Interesting. I get it. The one I am now, it technically expires in 100 years. So I'm good with that one, but I've had them kick me out from. Yeah. 3 each has different rules. One has up to 21 days, 14, and the one is 14 unless it's new release. The new release one, I understand it, but that one would be very difficult. Hello again. Mine from where I went to college is about to expire. Are you anywhere close to it? And is it a good one?
Yeah.
I do think that like I would consider paying for access to a library card if there was a good system. Because still, like, even if it's $100, you pay more than that to get less for like other services. But I haven't had to do that yet, so.
Yeah, I've heard some of my Patreons live in Texas and they have to pay, but I would imagine that it's a good library system that has a lot of books. So yeah, to your point, it might be worth it to do that.
I am, but they require you to prove with mail. Oh, yeah. My library near me needs to live there to get it, and it's not 20 a year to get it one. 20 is not bad. Like, that's like 2 months of paying for another service. But also sometimes like you can't do that unless you're able to, like, I guess probably close enough to drive there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never had a Brooklyn one.
Brooklyn, New York?
They had I think they're really, like, maybe the best one that I heard people talk about that you could like pay. It was like $50 or something if you lived out of state and have a card, and it was really good.
Oh. And huge. Damn. There's a library in like downtown Phoenix that I've been meaning to go to because it's like 3 or 4 floors. It's in like a weird office building. They have a coffee shop in there, and I was like, they have like this whole music section where it's like records and stuff, and I'm like, this sounds like the coolest library ever. And I've been so focused on like local bookstores, like finding cool local bookstores, but then that came across, and I was like, okay, I have to go to this library and see what.
That's crazy. The best thing about mine is that we have a drive-through. I wish they also sold fries, but they don't. So I just pick up my books.
That would be so awesome.
Right? Or even like a cookie or something. Like, give me a little snack. I'll pay for it.
Totally.
I'm from Texas, so that's the problem. Yeah. Thankfully it's only 2 minutes away. That's not too bad. Okay, we are going to do our sprints today because I feel like I need time to do nothing and then time to do things.
Fair.
That's how my brain is functioning recently. So I will see you all in an hour. Hello, everybody. How'd your sprint go? I ate. Well, I realized I didn't really eat lunch, so I had a smoothie earlier, like a late breakfast, so I wasn't super hungry, and I just didn't realize I didn't eat. So, I ate some. I was doing some stuff for the video that I need to film today that I've been procrastinating. Also, I was talking to my sister. Okay, this is going to sound so strange if nobody knows what I'm talking about. Has anyone seen KJ Appa on the internet recently?
No.
Do you know who he is?
No.
Do you know what Riverdale is?
Yes.
The main guy from that.
Okay.
So he has created an alter ego where he calls himself Mr. Fantasy.
That's like the first thing that popped up.
And he wears he wears fake teeth and a wig with bangs, and it's just like the whole thing. He's like, it's very strange. It's a strange time. But he has a Chipotle collab. So I was talking to my sister about all of this for a little bit because she is now getting those the When Did You Get Hot Sabrina song. But it's going from him as KJ Appa to him as Mr. Fantasy. And she was sending it to me, and we were just laughing about that. So I was talking to my sister for a little bit. So yeah, that I don't know how I got to that part of the internet, but it's a thing. So I was talking to her about that. I think it means I'm online too much.
I am also chronically online and go down weird rabbit holes.
And at first I was like, I don't want to see any more of this. And now I'm like, wait, I kind of I watch the videos when they I don't follow him, but they pop up and I'm like, oh, what's he gonna do now? You have to watch one because he's being so strange. And
why did he need an alter ego?
He's releasing music, but I don't know why he couldn't have done that as himself.
Right. Maybe it's weird and it'll fit the more weird Mr. Fantasy. What a name.
It's so funny. It's very entertaining. I also did look and I was like, oh, plane tickets are really expensive. So
sad. They usually are to LA. When we fly back to Massachusetts and New Hampshire to visit our family, it's always pretty expensive.
Yeah, I think it would have been fine if it was a planned thing and maybe not for a day. So
yeah, totally. I listened to 10% of my book and lit a candle. I'm washing some bed sheets right now because I went to TJ Maxx earlier this morning and I got Halloween bed sheets. They have little kitty cats with pumpkins on them, so I'm washing them to be able to make my bed next sprint.
Can you explain this?
Did you see our last episode of The Quarry that we played on stream?
No.
Check it out.
I'm trying to make my room on my phone so I can film videos. Wait, what do you mean?
Storage.
I added a word. I said make my room on my phone. And I'm like, I don't understand what that means, but make room on my phone.
Both would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, make your room so that you can film. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. I am so sorry today was horrible. I hope you can just stare at a wall for a little bit and then have a better evening. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. 48 pages, distracted by roommates. That's still really good for getting distracted.
Yeah.
Hi, Nat. Cataloging board games. Bluey Jenga.
Cute.
Do they have the character pictures on them? Almost done with your book. 89%. Working but reading Dream Hotel. I was hoping to get to this one because this author is also going to be at that book festival I'm going to. But I don't know if I'm going to get to it in time, considering I'm not really reading anything. It's Libby class day. Oh no. Poor Court is in a class learning about how to use Libby and knows more than the teacher.
That's always tough.
Page 173 now. They do have the character pictures on them, and it feels high quality. That's good.
That's cute. My nephew is obsessed with Bluey. For his second birthday, I got him this Bluey that's like, it was bigger than him at the time. It's probably close to like his size. It was like massive. It came in the mail and it was like just half the size of me. He has like so many Blueys.
That's incredible. You should. I get to teach my niece about Libby during class. Oh.
She knows Libby because I taught her.
I just don't understand why you need a whole class about it. It's very easy to use. Like I don't know.
At least you know that you're going to do well because you know like so much already that you don't have to stress about it. But I would have figured like maybe they would teach about like the admin side of Libby of like how to like add books or catalog them or like stuff like that. I don't know. Because like using an app is not a whole class on that is crazy.
More stuff too. Just feature Libby a lot because our book talk sections of our lesson. I still feel like you don't need more than 20 minutes to talk about Libby if you're just talking about how to use it and how to like show people how to use it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or like also talk about Hoopla because doesn't Hoopla connect to certain like have it not just be Libby? I know Libby I think is more like widespread because I know my libraries don't really use Hoopla. There's not like too much on there for me, but I know that that's popular for others.
I think it's more expensive because there's no like wait time, like for libraries to use Hoopla. It's just because there's also a cloud library as well. But like that one of my libraries used it and they didn't go past 2 times speed for audiobooks, and I said no thank you, and I never looked at it again.
That's crazy.
It was probably 4 years ago at this point since I've looked at it, so they might have updated it. But I've never heard of Boundless.
Me either. Interesting.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen this. It's cool that there's alternatives that work differently for what the libraries need. Hoopla's going away next year. You have to learn how to eyeball read again because you don't have Hoopla, because you won't have as many options available when you need it. What flavor of Alani was that? The can was pretty.
It is pretty. It's cherry twist. It's really good.
Are you a fan of the Witch's Brew?
I can't find it to save my whole dang life. I really want to try it, but every time I go to Target, they don't have it.
I tried it. I don't really drink Alani's, but Heather was talking about them so much. And they had a ton whenever I went to one of my grocery stores. I don't know, probably a month ago at this point. So I got one. It was really good.
Maybe I'll check the grocery store because I usually just go to Target because they have like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it tastes like sparkling apple juice, the witch's brew.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. I was expecting it to be not as good. I know people love it, but there was just something in my brain that was like, this is going to be weird, but it was delicious.
Oh my gosh, I have to try it.
Borrow box.
I don't know what that is either.
Mm-mm.
Walmart. Okay, I'll have to go look. I also really love Pink Slush is probably my number 2. I have Orange Kiss because when I go to Costco, I'll just get like a pack of the Alanis. But the Orange Kiss are my least favorite, and I have to drink them. Otherwise, they're just gonna sit there.
Yeah, we drink Celsius more for energy drinks, and
loves those.
I like the flavor pack that we have a Sam's Club right down the street, so that's where we get ours, and it's like a mango one and then watermelon and orange. But Adam wants the orange ones, and I said you can have those. So
orange is never my favorite flavor. Like regardless of what it is, I'll drink it and it's okay if I have to, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah. 12-pack of the minis. Oh yes, I forgot they did the minis.
Okay.
Watermelon wave tastes like children's cough medicine.
Sometimes like fake watermelon tastes funky like that.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know. I feel like my mom always used to get grape flavored medicine, so I never grape flavor.
Yeah. I was sick, like really sick when I was in high school, and I couldn't take pills, so I had to take liquid medicine, and like something like the grape flavor, I didn't like it anyway, but like it makes me sick to even like smell it at this point.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm so sorry to hear that.
At least it's over. That's the good news.
True.
Oh man.
It's called watermelon, but tastes like grape.
Oh. Is that an Alani? Watermelon wave. I don't think I've seen that one.
Libby's what I use. Yeah, I primarily use Libby. I have one that uses Hoopla, but like they don't have a lot of stuff. Cosmic Stardust. Did you know we were talking about Witch's Brew?
She was summoned.
Because I was just talking about you and this. It is. Interesting.
Okay. If I see it, I'll avoid that one. But yeah, whenever I can get my stinking hands on Witch's Brew, I'm going to try it. I'll have to go to Walmart.
Yeah, it was good. But now Heather is a witch. Oh, that's too funny. Okay. I
think this brings me to organize my SD card footage because I'm filming like 3 videos. Well, I have one that's done and I need to edit, but I need to like put all of that in one folder. And then I have a vlog I'm currently filming, and then I just started filming another one today. So I'm like, this is gonna be a mess. I need to organize that.
Are they challenge ones?
One of them is the one that I need to edit today is a swapping screen time for reading time.
Those are fun.
That's the one that I need to edit, and that's done. And then I'm doing what am I doing? I forget the theme of it, but I'm doing like another reading vlog right now. Oh, library challenge. I'm filming a library challenge right now, and then I'm doing a monthly reset vlog. And I filmed all of my like home good stuff and whatnot for that.
I will need to bring up what I got from Michael's today. It's downstairs, but I'll bring it up so I can show you all in the next sprint. But I got a little skeleton that is it's very funny. So I'll show you all that. We are gonna switch to 45. I feel like an hour felt like 12 years long that time. So
It was long. Today when I went to Home Goods, there was, I don't even know how tall they were, like 12, 14 feet tall skeletons for like people's yards. They were so funny in the poses that they had them in. I was like, when I get a house, I'm getting this.
I love them. I love that people do it and that they dress them up. And I have someone that lives near me that dresses up for different seasons and leaves it out all year round. I'm like, this is my kind of person.
That's so sick.
Oh, it's incredible. Okay, we are going to jump into another sprint. We're going to do 45 this time, so I will see you then. Hello, everybody. How was your sprint? I filmed my TBR game. I have to film it at a separate time from my actual thing because of just the whole board makes it difficult. So I did that, and I did something else, but I don't remember what it was. So that's unfortunate.
Fair. I feel like filming TBR games, like for me, I try to film my rolls and it just takes so long because I'm like changing camera angles. I end up using 2 cameras because I do have like my second camera, but making sure everything is in focus and it's so hard.
Yeah, and mine is really annoying because the way that the camera tries to focus, I can't hold up the card. So like I move around and there's like the prompt has a card, the door being locked or unlocked has a card. So I tried for probably 20 minutes one time when I got my camera trying to get it to focus, and like I tried to cover everything other than like the card itself, like so because it was focusing on the board, it would not focus on it. And I forgot it. I might go grab it for a second whenever Tori tells everybody.
Yeah, I'll entertain everybody. Go get it because I want to see it.
It's not far away, but yeah, that's what I did. I'll be right back. I'll grab that.
I can't click on comments, but I will like read them out loud. I did listen to more of my book. What did I get to? I also popped my pillows in the washing machine because I realized that I haven't washed my pillows in a really long time, but I did make my bed with my Halloween kitty cat sheets. I'll have to post in the Discord, like a picture of them, or on Instagram maybe. I think I listened to another like 6% of my book, and I'm having a wonderful time.
Incredible. This is what I got. It is a skeleton eating spaghetti out of another skeleton. So this is gonna live in my kitchen.
Perfect. Oh my god, love her.
I have one in my bathroom that's like a bathtub, and she has like the towel wrapped around her head and there's the bubbles everywhere. So I was like, yep, I need this.
That is very cute. I was trying to find at Home Goods, and maybe I'll go to Michael's because sometimes Michael's or Hobby Lobby, because sometimes they have good like wall art. I'm trying to find more like gothic-y type wall art for.
I've seen a lot on. I haven't been in Michael's. I mean, I went today, but I just did a pickup order, so I did not buy too many things. Yeah. But I've seen a lot on their website.
Yeah, it feels like that's the vibe lately, which is really fun. I ordered from Urban Outfitters, which is weird because I never think to go to them for home stuff, but I got this. It's not just a print, actually. It's like it's in a really cool frame and stuff. And it looks like tattoo art. And I'm like so excited for it to come in. And it's kind of maybe not gothic looking, but like traditional tattoo-y. And I'm like, that's really cool.
That is cool. Incredible. Is this good or bad, or you don't know, or?
It was definitely, well, doesn't she write weird horror? Like, is that the same author as Bloom?
Mm-hmm.
Which I know like is so hit or miss for people, but I feel like horror can be pretty divisive in that way. So it's either like for you or it's not. But I need to read actually Bloom and House of Idol.
She has another one that came out called Guillotine that is my favorite from her. But I think you're going to love Bloom, actually.
It's one of Steph's favorite books. And Steph and I typically like vibe pretty well with favorite reads. So
and it's sapphic, just like creepy vibes. Like it's I think you will really like it. Guillotine is more like a fast-paced, like gory book. So they're very different vibes. This is incredible, especially one book doing all of those things. I love that.
Yeah, definitely.
Cataloged game 2. Lots of bluey stuff going on.
Yes, it's really good. There's a really good wedding scene in this that like is comparable to ACOTAR, and I'm like living for it.
Love that.
It's not like super romantic-y, but it's really good.
What color is the background of the sheets?
They're white. Did I take a picture of them? I'll take a picture next sprint. They're white with little kitty cats on them and pumpkins, and then the cats are wearing witches hats and like walking around and like sitting.
I love that.
Really cute.
I love it so much. Isn't it cute? There's a lot of like empty space on like this table, so I might be able to put something little on it, but I don't know what that would be because it is going to be in my kitchen. So I agree. I think I want one for every room, but I don't want to buy one just to buy it. So I'm hoping that they kind of do something similar for a while, and I can just kind of get them as they're calling to me.
Yeah, like a little collection. Cute.
Good. Definitely interesting. If you get to the end, you're just like, what happened? That works for me sometimes, so. Go up to ACOTAR?
Except, like, we know that, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, her arranged marriage, like, is not it. And then, like, something happens, and you're like, yes!
I love that. Ticket to Ride. Oh, I forgot about that. Hi, Carly. Oh, yeah. They also have, like, Michael's has a section of, like, tiny things for, like, I think they're called, like, fairy gardens or something. So I bet they have little food things or maybe some Halloween ones around this time.
That'd be cute.
That's a good idea. I should go look because tiny things are so cute. Like, I don't even want a kid, but I'm like, wow, their stuff is so adorable. Like, their tiny shoes. Why are they so cute?
The shoes and the socks, like, really get me. They're so freaking cute and small.
Yeah. Yep.
Little baby Crocs. I don't know what it is because, like, every kid has a little pair of Crocs, but they're so adorable.
They really are. My nephew has a pair. About to celebrate fall by cooking some chili. Do you put beans in your chili?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I haven't made chili in a very long time, but I think the last time I did, it was a green chili sausage and beans, and it was really good.
I don't think I've ever made chili myself.
I tend to like, and I don't know if this is the right way to say it, but like I like white chili better than I like red, like classic chili. But I always forget, like, I'm such a soup person, but I honestly never think to make chili until someone brings it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should make that in the crock pot.
Like, it is a soup, but there's something in my brain that gives it its own category.
Same.
And I don't really know what it is, but like it's different.
It is.
I haven't seen this.
I want to get JMO a pair because, like, in the summer the ground is really hot, and we don't take him for like long walks in the summer because it's just so hot anyways. But like, I want to get him some for his little paws to protect them.
Oh my god! So Bowser, he's a Labradoodle, so he gets fur between his like toes and stuff. So it does get cut, but he brings mud all in the house, like just terribly. And I know like all dogs do. But I got these little boots for him.
Like rain boots?
They're like, I don't even know how to explain it. What's that material? Neoprene or something like that?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. And then there's like a rubber base to it. Nope. He was like, I will not move. I can't. They were also really weird because they were like really tall. And the strap didn't really go where his paw would bend. So really, I should have returned them from Chewy. But that just felt like a lot of work. And then
were they like tall? Like, did they go up his paw, or did they kind of cut off?
They went like up here probably, but the strap was in a really weird spot. So
yeah, that's weird. Because then when they have to bend their actual paw part, that would be really irritating. I feel like a shorter one would work better.
Yeah. But like I had to get him a specific size, like for the size of his paw. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to like try something. Maybe I just need Crocs.
Look up doggy Crocs. They're so good.
I want it so bad. My husband judges me. Found a dollhouse at an antique shop. Oh, it came with everything. That's not bad though, especially if it's something you want. Our house eats things. That is valid. Yeah, doggy Crocs would be so cute. I'd love to see Hugo in Crocs, but he hates wearing anything. Bowser doesn't like anything either. Well, he mostly doesn't like things going like on his head. So maybe he'd get used to Crocs eventually. Yeah. I was like, I don't know who Meg is, but okay. I do know someone that works for Chewy, but that's I would have had to mail them. Huh?
It's just the process of like having to return thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just I don't think I could just say, Monica, have Matt take these to work. That would be great. But it would be nice if I could do that, but I don't know. I'm definitely past the return date because I honestly forgot about them until today. So maybe I'll see if my sister wants them. They might work better for her dog. I mean, you could. I don't know how that would work. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to jump into another sprint so that I have time to chat before Adam gets home and I have to make dinner. So we're going to do another 45, and I'll see you then.
That scared me. Oh, man.
I feel like every once in a while it gets me. And I don't know, I'm just like so focused on what I'm doing that it'll make me jump. But usually I'm good. And then I think it's hilarious when it actually makes me jump.
Yeah, that's what happened. Like, I was looking for thumbnails and like doing stuff, and then I totally wasn't paying attention to how much time we had left. It got me.
I truly think it's so funny because people say that the cat scares them more than a bunch of other timers. So yes. I don't know what it is.
That's why I stopped using it. It would scare me more than it like wouldn't. And I don't know what it is, like the other timers, especially the what's it called? The Life at Spaces one is really nice because it does like a boop, 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 like counting down from 3, and then it does like the actual timer. And that one's the most like gentle for me, but I don't know, something about an abrupt meow. Oh my gosh.
I know. I've actually been using this timer since 2022 when I started doing sprints, so I feel weirdly committed to it.
Yeah, well, it's adorable. I wish that there were like other meows. I don't know. I wish we could play around with the timer sound a little bit, but it's adorable and I love it.
Yeah. Bowser does not wear bow ties. He probably would if I put one on him. He technically has like a necktie, like the long ones. Somebody gave us that at one point. So he has that. Winston used to wear a bow tie until he got his paw stuck in it frequently, and we were like, okay, it was so weird. Like he would just like get his paw stuck like right here. I'm like, how are you doing this? So now my cats just like don't wear collars, but they don't try to escape. If they did, they would absolutely be wearing a collar, but like they're chipped as well, so that makes it a little bit less stressful.
Maybe he was like scratching, or maybe he was trying to like get it off or something like that, and then his paw would get stuck.
It was just so strange because he wore it for probably 3 years before I had any issues with him trying, or like with him getting stuck. So I don't know. Like it was weird.
Yeah.
Hello, Courtney. I was working on like the prep stuff for my October releases video that I need to film later.
I organized my SD card, which was good. I started to like rough edit the vlog that hopefully I'll have done later today. And I didn't really read in that. I did take a picture of my bed sheets, so I remembered to do that.
Oh, those are cute.
And then this is the cat with the witch hat. Is
I love that. Now I'm like, I should go look.
They have some really cute ones, to be honest. I saw there were like Charlie Brown Halloween ones that I was hoping to get, but those had all been snagged. And then I saw those and I was like, those are very cute.
Yeah. The problem is that like Bowser likes to dig at our bed and stuff. So we pretty much just have like one set of sheets. And then when we need a new one, we'll just buy a new one. But like having two would be so much better to just like switch it instead of having to wait till everything is washed to put stuff back on it.
Yeah, we have two that we've just had like forever. Like I think we had one pair for one set for a really long time. And then I was like, I should get another one just to like you said, like have an extra. And then I started to get some seasonal ones. Like last year I got Christmas bed sheets, which are really cute. And then I'm like, well, now I need Halloween ones, obviously.
It feels very like childlike too and exciting because like as a kid we had fun, like cute little designs and like things you like were just on your bed sheets. And I don't want a Barbie bed sheet anymore, but like a little Halloween one would be cute.
Me and my Powerpuff Girl bed sheets were like this. Those would not. Every time I needed new ones, I'm like, more Powerpuff Girl.
I love that. I'm trying to get through my watch later list. Yeah, mine was close to 300, and I said, this is a problem. So I've been really trying. The problem is there are too many people that put out great videos that I want to watch. So I'm like, I'm never going to get caught up on the old ones and watch the new ones. And like, I feel like I'm always finding new people. So I want to watch new videos. Like, and it's a struggle.
Long vlogs are such a thing now, which I love, but like 2 years ago, like no one was doing like long vlogs, and now a bunch of them are like over an hour. So in order to catch up on those, it's such a time commitment.
Yeah, I feel like there was a time where like 30 minutes was the max. It was like 20 to 30 minutes. And I do prefer watching longer ones because I have been liking more of the like random, like, oh, I went and I did this kind of thing, and not just like only talking about like your thoughts on the books.
Yeah.
So I do prefer them to be longer, but then yeah, it's really, really difficult.
Yeah. I mean, I am so behind on my genre blanket. I haven't done squares because I'm doing granny squares for the last like 2 months. So I'm going to have like a bunch saved to my watch later list. And then towards the end of the year, I'm just going to be like doing my granny squares.
I wasn't expecting you to say 2 months.
It's been a long time because in this summer, in June and July, I was crocheting a baby blanket for one of Ross's coworkers. And so that took longer than what I was expecting because baby blankets are actually bigger than I thought they would be.
Yeah.
So that took all of my like focus. And then I'm making some like smaller projects right now as well. And I'm like, you know what? These granny squares are just going to be like, an all-in effort at the end of the year.
Yeah, that makes sense. I had 160, but a lot of them are other people's TBRs I save after I film mine. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Tons of those left to watch. I'm doing all the 40-minute ones. Sometimes I will do this. I'll be like, okay, I'm going to watch every single vlog that's under video that's under like 25 minutes. So then like I feel like I got a bunch off in a row. But then it's a problem when you have only the hour-long ones left and you're like, okay. Like I want to watch them, but that feels scarier. So I should not just only watch the short ones to like get my list down.
I usually watch like one long one a day when I'm working because I like to have something just like on so I don't feel like I'm alone in my office. So I'll usually watch one long YouTube video a day. The Gavin ones of his haunted places have been really calling to me lately. They're so funny. Or like I'll switch between that and Twitch streams, but adding Twitch streams to my like watch list is just insane.
Yeah, I struggle because I will just sit there and watch whatever it is. Like I don't think I can, like I'm just not good at putting it on and kind of half paying attention. Something in my brain is like, no, that's the more important thing. And I'm like, that's it's not. Sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't. So I do try, but then I end up watching the video instead.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice because like if I have tedious stuff at work, I will be like watching and then just like typing or like doing whatever. But especially cooking, because I don't know, I go through phases of like enjoying cooking and then not. So it helps me to have like a Twitch stream or a long video on for that.
I do like videos whenever I'm cooking too. Video today was over an hour, but I had thoughts. Yeah, I mean, I think like, people have more to say. A lot of people are reading more books in their videos now too than they used to. So I think that makes a difference, but I like longer videos. Okay. We are going to leave. I do have to cook dinner now, so.
The way that you said, we are going to leave.
I don't want to, but we've been getting Every Plate, which is done through HelloFresh, because I was just like, we weren't eating and we weren't eating at home and it was just bad. So trying to do like a reset. So I'm like, well, the stuff will go bad if I don't use it. So gotta do that.
Yep.
That makes sense. Thank you, Bowser. Good luck at the gym. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
Bowser wanted to say